And you said get up on this curb here? On the,
I wouldn't worry about it. I'd stay off of it.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I mean, you're generally doing this corner fine. It's just getting down onto this apex, especially you missed it the last 3 or 4 laps when I was following you,
Uh-huh.
will make a big difference with getting back to throttle sooner, which will just help with obviously just keeping your speed up. So this one here, this is where I'm really killing you. Through here's the carousel. So in third gear, we're gonna hit the rev limiter just off of it, and then we're just gonna sort of lift, maybe dab the brake, and what we're looking for here is we'll just slow. So see the end of the fence? See
Hmm?
how we can see the
Yeah.
green?
Right.
Right around there, and say, we're about middle of the track. We need to be committing to full throttle at this point, especially in this car. It has so much downforce, we could take advantage of really getting the throttle here in third gear. If the back is like stepping out on you at all, you can just short shift it to fourth as well
Okay.
to help get it around here. But this is where I'm really catching on you, is because you're just not making the straightaway long enough, right? So just think of the exit of this corner as a really long straightaway all the way to Canada.
Hmm.
So the sooner we can get back to full throttle, the better you'll be, because it's just free time down this entire straightaway that you'll pick up.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Alright, last tip here. We'll go to Canada. Okay, we'll just slow down here. Okay, so let's just look at it here. So obviously we gotta make a little bit of a left before we can brake in a straight line here, right?
Hmm.
So what you've been doing is you're staying too far to the left here. So you're running down here,
Hmm.
and then you gotta pull the wheel decently hard to stay to the left for Canada.
Hmm.
What I want you to try and do is try and run more in the middle of the track,
Okay.
so that when you get to here, you can preemptively be already turning. And now when you look at it from here, look at how much straighter we already are.
Right.
You see that?
Yeah.
So being in the middle here and approaching it from this angle versus being, against the left, if we were coming in from over here, now we got to turn the wheel right here, and now we're not all the way to the left. This will just help you get aligned better and use more of the track on entry, because you've already pre-set up the car to be on the left on
Okay.
entry.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just check out the next two corners over here. So obviously we can use all of the runoff here, you know that. Getting on top of this curve here just again helps open up this corner so you can not have to crack the throttle as much.
Right.
So same thing here, we'll just slow down.
Okay.
So we were talking about it here. So here's the patch that I'm talking about, right in front of my car where it
Right.
changes color.
Right.
Roughly at the 2 board, or as you're just getting onto the patch here, is where you want to be braking.
Okay.
And it's, if you're comfortable with it, there is time to be had getting out on top of this curve a little bit, but ideally it's just trying to open this up as much as you can. And the other pro to that is when you open up the corner a bit more, you can get the wheel straighter on exit, so that you can put more throttle in it because you don't have that steering angle.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, let's grab new tires. And then we'll do we got 10 laps here, or 10 minutes to go here in the session, and then we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
Alright, I'll follow you again.
Okay. Oh. Wow, you got to be quick to see that. I mean, you get up there quick.
Alright, we got cold tires.
So I need to be on that inside curb, right?
Ideally, yeah.
Okay.
Just remind you to run down the middle here so that you can open up Canada a little bit more. Now you can turn the left. Exactly that, Mark. Perfect.
Oh, forgot cold tires. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I totally forgot. Is damage on this car? I don't know. Let me see. Let me hit the damage. Yeah, car looks fine. No damage. Totally forgot about that, man. Feeling pretty good about that and blew it. Remembered everywhere but there. Okay. Yeah, car's good.
Okay.
You know what? The pillar's in my way, so I can't see the end of that.
Yeah, it's tough. If you're more comfortable being more to the left on entry to help see the apex better, you can do that too.
Yeah.
It's whatever you're more comfortable doing and what you can repeat. I feel like if you could run a low 57 or a high 56, you'd be pretty competitive, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel really good. 'Cause I look at the times that people were running. I only saw a couple people run 56. It's just a couple. They're like a handful. Everybody else is,
Yep.
the good people are 57. At a 57.3 with that much fuel in the car, I should be fine. Oh, I blew that. Okay, yeah, let's not blow that again. Didn't go to first gear. That's what I was slow. But I'm trying to just pinpoint these apexes properly.
Yep, baby steps. There you go, perfect there. Are we looking for that fence? Then on the throttle hard. There you go. Better. Run down the middle here so we can set up the corner. Looking for that fence. Nice, Mark.
I blew Canada corner.
And that was a good lap though.
It was about to be my fastest. And I blew Canada corner. Like an idiot. Can't believe I did that.
I'll think about it. You're almost at your fastest 4 or 5 laps into your spin. Yeah, you just need laps now to dial it in.
Yeah, car feels good. I'm glad that we got that straightened out. It's just a matter of being able to drive it like I stole it.
It's one of those tracks that you mess up, you know, if you have a bad turn 1, it affects the car all the way to turn 5 because you're slow the entire section, and that's a third of the track already.
Mm-hmm.
So, like this one right here is very important to get on throttle early because, you know, you're on throttle for, I don't know, 20 seconds here or whatever this straightaway is. Nice corner. That was a good one.
No thanks. Still could have been better. Still not getting this like I should, but I feel very comfortable. Especially down here now where I know what to look for. could be quicker, but I'm definitely a lot safer. I mean, there's no like thinking
Good.
about going off the end of the track or anything. It feels totally
Yep.
good. Yeah.
Good.
Ah! You know what I did there, right? Stayed in second gear.
Yeah.
You'd be in first. That's just going to be reps. Like I said, to get reps in.
Well, the other thing for turn 5 is you're coming off of turn 3 so much faster than you have been. Let's do one more.
Oh, okay.
Whatever you want. I'll race you back to the line.
Okay.
I'm not sure who won. So just a note, great track to use the active reset function to practice pit in. I know it's pretty straightforward, but a lot of time to be had on pit in,
Yeah.
breaking
So
a
long.
great spot.
Mhm.
Okay, what do you think about that? You're looking better at the last run there.
Oh yeah. I mean, I made some little mistakes too, but they weren't horrible. I think he crossed the line before me, but I blew the last corner.
Call it a draw.
But I am way faster than I was. I probably gained like 0.4 of a second easily. So
Nice.
yeah, way faster.
So a couple of notes about the race and as a whole. So it starts in the morning, so it's gonna get decently hot and then it'll cool back down. If you're finding the car like slippery or just loose, just keep moving the brake bias forward
Okay.
till it cools back down.
Okay.
But other than that, I mean, the car feels pretty darn good
Yeah.
to me, at least. I mean, trust me, I'm no LMP2 expert, but
Right. Right.
that's very drivable, and like it's very it what's the right word? Like it makes sense to drive, and I think that's like the highest compliment I could give something. Like it
Hmm.
doesn't do anything weird, which is nice. So
Yeah. I thought it drove pretty good. Like I said, we basically based that all off of uh, things we learned from the previous with dealing with the Corvette and all. And the guys are comfortable with it. Um, I'm just hoping that we can get through the first few laps without any incidents and go from there. It's just me, Todd, and his son. So all of us are. I mean, our I ratings are not that high, but I think our skill levels are better than our I rating.
sure,
So I think with that in mind, we should be in really good shape. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. But I feel with such short notice and before the race, because I was feeling like
mm,
crap and I didn't get any practice laps in really for those few days, I feel very comfortable, and I don't know how much more I can actually gain.
yep,
You know, with having more time, I feel like you put me right past where I would have been easily. So just this session alone is going to get us, get me up there where I need to be. Um,
hmm
and I'm way faster. I didn't think I could run as fast as I was able to run. So that's the good
good.
thing. Yeah, I wasn't able to go that
Well,
fast. Yeah.
I'm just gonna see. I'll see if the VRS uploads, and then I'll shoot you a message back to see if that is fixed, because
Okay.
that'll be making like no matter the car,
Hmm.
Mark, that'll be making it feel so much better,
Yeah.
lap to lap.
Yeah. It
Um,
felt great. That's the thing. It felt absolutely. With the one thing you told me about raising the brake bias
yep,
to 54
55.
of 55 or 54. I thought it was 54. But
It was 54. You moved to 55.
okay. Yeah. So that changed it, and then just getting used to the braking. Now that
Yep,
everything's fine. It's just totally good. So shouldn't be any issues. I don't suspect any issues at all. Honestly, I think we're going to be just fine. So yeah,
yep,
we'll have to just got to drive it, and
yep.
see where we are. But I'm very comfortable with the
Good.
situation. Very comfortable with the session and everything. I'm